माननीय विदेश मंत्री मैंने कह दिया।
I rise to apprise the House of certain developments pertaining to deportation of Indians from the USA. Sir, honorable members are aware that people-to-people exchanges constitute the bedrock of our deepening ties with the United States. Indeed, more than any other relationship, mobility and migration has had a key role to play in enhancing its quality. Sir, the House would also share the view of the government that it is our collective interest to encourage legal mobility and discourage illegal movement. In fact, illegal mobility and migration has many other associated activities also of an illegal nature. Moreover, those of our citizens who are inveigled into illegal movement themselves become prey to other crimes. They are trapped into moving and working under inhumane conditions. Members are aware that unfortunately there have been even fatalities in the course of such illegal migration. Those who have returned have also testified to their harrowing experiences. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is the obligation of all nations to take back their nationals if they are found to be living illegally abroad. This is naturally subject to an unambiguous verification of their nationality. This is not a policy applicable to any specific country, nor indeed one only practiced by India. It is a general accepted principle in international relations. Honorable members, sir, would be aware that the process of deportation is not a new one. I repeat, the process of deportation is not a new one and has been ongoing for several years. I would like to share with the House the details of deportation from the United States since 2009. The numbers, years-wise, sir, are listed in my statement. From 2009, there were 734. 2010, 799, 2011, 597, then 530, 515, 591, 708, 1303, 1024, 1180, 242, 805, 862, 617, and 1360. So these are the numbers given by our Bureau of Immigration. The numbers for 2009 to 2014 from the Department of Homeland Security is much higher. Honorable Speaker, sir, deportations by the United States are organized and executed by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement authorities. The standard operating procedure for deportation by aircraft used by ICE that is effective from 2012. Sir, I repeat to you, these are procedures that came in 2012. They provide for the use of restraint. Sir, I have an American document of 2012 which lays out the restraint procedure. I authenticate it and I will lay it on the table of the House. Sir, however, we are informed by ICE that women and children are not restrained and the needs of deportees during transit relates to food and other necessities, including possible medical emergencies, are attended to. During toilet breaks, deportees are temporarily unrestrained if needed in that regard. This is applicable to chartered civilian aircraft as well as to military aircraft. There has been no change from past procedures. I repeat, no change from past procedures for flights undertaken by U.S. on 5 February 2020. So, we are engaging the U.S. government to ensure that returning deportees are not mistreated in any manner during the flight. At the same time, House will appreciate that our focus should be to crack down strongly on illegal migration industry while taking steps to use visas for legitimate travelers on the basis of information provided by returning deportees about agents and others involved. Law enforcement agencies will take necessary action.
माननीय सदस्यगण, आपसे आग्रह है, केंद्रीय बजट पर सामान्य चर्चा है, आप अपनी अपनी सीट पर जाएं। केंद्रीय बजट पर आप चर्चा करना चाहते हैं? चर्चा करना चाहते हैं? केंद्रीय बजट पर चर्चा करना चाहते हैं? माननीय सदस्यों, मैं सभी माननीय सदस्यों से आग्रह कर रहा हूं, मेरे प्रतिपक्ष के माननीय सदस्यों से आग्रह करता हूं, आपको जनता ने चुनकर भेजा है और महत्वपूर्ण बजट पर आप महत्वपूर्ण चर्चा कर सकते हैं, वित्तीय विषयों पर अपनी बात रख सकते हैं, अपने क्षेत्र के विकास की बात कर सकते हैं और किस तरीके से सामान्य बजट पर समाज में सामाजिक आर्थिक परिवर्तन लाया जा सकता है, इसके मामले में आप अमूल्य सुझाव दे सकते हैं। आप चर्चा नहीं करना चाहते? आप सामान्य बजट पर चर्चा नहीं करना चाहते? सदन की कार्रवाई कल 11 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
So, while the External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar was issuing the statement on the deportations from the United States, the chants in the Lok Sabha continued, and now Lok Sabha has been adjourned until 11 a.m. tomorrow. Remember, the opposition has been demanding a statement from the centre. External Affairs Minister issuing a statement. Earlier today, he also issued a statement in the Rajya Sabha. He mentioned the SOPs that are followed, the protocol that is followed for the deportations, and said these are the SOPs that have been put in place, and that is what is being followed by the United States. So amid the entire controversy, Jaishankar also cleared the air in the Rajya Sabha, said it is India's duty to take back the deputies. In fact, responded to the questions of the opposition, saying that women and children were not handcuffed and that it is the United States policy to handcuff the deputies.
Honorable Minister.
Sir,
Honorable Minister.
Yes, sir.
Only Honorable Minister, please go ahead.
A number of members raised issues which you pointed out were repetitive. So I will answer issue by issue.
Okay.
In some cases, it will reply to multiple members.
Okay.
So the first issue which was raised by Mr. Surjewala, he said, do you know that 104 people were brought back yesterday? Of course we know. We were the people who verified the nationality. We were the people who gave the aircraft clearance for the flight to know. So yes, I know 104 people came back in 2014. I also know that 5 to 7 times that number came back in 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let us not make out as though this is something which is a new issue. This is an issue which was happening earlier. Second issue, sir. Many people ask me, where did we have consular access to these 104 or others who are in detention? In many cases, sir, consular access, embassy would like to have consular access to any Indian national. But that national has to request consular access. In many cases, they have not requested, so we were not aware. But in every case, we have obtained passport details, we have checked their verification, we have ensured that they are Indians, and we have had contacts to ensure that that is the case. Then, sir, there is the next issue. After their return, are we making an effort, which Honorable Member Tirchi Siva asked? Are we making an effort? Yes. In fact, that is why the authorities have been given instructions, and I would urge Honorable Member Sanjay Singh not to misrepresent that instruction. They have been given instruction to sit with every one of the returnees, find out how did they go to America, who was the agent, how did this illegal industry happen, how can we take precautions so that this does not continue. We have been very, very, I would say, sir, sympathetic and solicitous to the predicament of people going. So I do not.
So this was a detailed statement, part of it that the External Affairs Minister issued in the Rajya Sabha. Meanwhile, the opposition continues to question the government.